They say winning is everything in NASCAR, but after what we just witnessed at the Worth 400, the real question isn't who won, it's how they pulled it off. If you're a purist, you saw a masterclass in team strategy. If you're Denny Hamlin, you saw a move that was borderline dangerous and completely shifted the competitive landscape of this season. We are talking about a finish that has the entire garage area buzzing, a moment where the line between teammate and blocker didn't just blur, it disappeared. Before we dive into the data and the drama, do me a quick favor. If you live for high-octane analysis and real NASCAR talk, tap that subscribe button. We're pushing for 10,000 subscribers, and we want the most passionate fans in the sport to be part of this journey. Let's break down the chaos. Let's set the stage. Final restart. The tension was high enough to snap a steel cable. You've got the number 11 of Denny Hamlin, a veteran who knows exactly how to close the door, lined up against the Hendrick powerhouses of Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman. On paper, Hamlin had the edge. He had the lane, the experience, and the speed. But NASCAR isn't played on paper. It's played in the slipstream. The moment the green flag dropped, it became a 2-on-1 fight. Alex Bowman didn't just give Chase Elliott a tap. He stayed glued to that rear bumper like he was part of the chassis. That wasn't just drafting. That was a synchronized launch that slingshotted Elliott into turn 2, leaving Hamlin hung out to dry in the dirty air. Now, Denny Hamlin isn't one to bite his tongue, and he didn't start today. Post-race, he was surgical with his words. He didn't blame Elliott for taking the win. He pointed the finger directly at the team execution from the Hendrick camp. Hamlin's argument is simple. Without Bowman playing the ultimate sacrificial lamb, Elliott doesn't stand a chance in that corner. But here is where it gets spicy. Hamlin called the move aggressive and borderline irresponsible. Think about the physics here. At those speeds, on a restart with 30-plus cars behind you, one slip, one bad angle, and you aren't celebrating in victory lane. You're heading to the infield care center and taking half the field with you. Hamlin is asking the question every driver is thinking: when does teamwork become a liability for everyone else on the track? This is the part that divides the fan base. On one hand, Alex Bowman is a hero. He did his job. He ensured his organization got the trophy. That's what teammates are for, right? But on the other hand, Bowman is a Cup Series winner himself. He's a competitor. When did we reach the point where a driver with a shot at the win decides to completely abandon his own line just to push a teammate to the front? Is this still an individual sport, or are we watching fleet racing, where the outcome is decided in a boardroom before the engines even start? This wasn't just a push, it was a statement that Hendrick Motorsports is willing to risk it all to ensure one of their own takes the checkers. Don't let Hamlin's measured tone fool you. While he said Elliott needed the win more, that doesn't mean he's okay with it. Hamlin is playing the long game. He's safe on points. He's thinking about the championship, and he's taking notes. Every move in NASCAR has a receipt. By executing this team push, Hendrick has set a new standard for intensity on restarts. They've shown their hand. Now every other team, Joe Gibbs Racing, Team Penske, Trackhouse, they're all watching. This isn't just about the Worth 400 trophy. This is about how the playoffs are being raced. If this level of aggression is the new normal, then buckle up, because the wrecks are going to get bigger and the rivalries are going to get personal. At the end of the day, Chase Elliott is in victory lane, and Denny Hamlin is left answering questions. Whether you think it was a brilliant tactical move or a dangerous precedent, one thing is for sure: you couldn't take your eyes off it. This is why we love this sport. The drama doesn't end when the engines stop. It's just getting started in the garage. But I want to hear from you. Was Alex Bowman's push just racing, or did Hendrick Motorsports cross a line? Should NASCAR step in on these teammate tactics, or should the drivers settle it on the track? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button and subscribe to help us hit that 10K goal. We've got a massive season ahead of us, and you don't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next restart.